Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 19th of March and this time I'm bringing you some news regarding Windows 10, and it's some rather odd news that kind of made me do a bit of a double take, to be honest. Now, as we all know, Windows 10 will be releasing this summer. But what we don't know, and has only just been revealed by Microsoft, is that, well, even if you have a pirated version of previous Windows releases, like Windows 7 or 8, you can still upgrade to the new OS for free. And I'll bet your screen now thinking, what? Microsoft are allowing pirates to upgrade to Windows 10? What? Well, a Microsoft spokesperson did actually speak out to Eurogamer and said that any user with a qualified device is welcome to upgrade, and they said, quote, "We are excited to launch Windows 10 this summer. Anyone with a qualified device can upgrade to Windows 10, including those with pirated copies of Windows. We believe customers over time will realise the value of properly licensing Windows and will make it easy for them to move to legitimate copies." Now, obviously, this sounds pretty good, and it is, but I'm thinking that it's a little bit suspicious, as well, they make no money from this deal, unless the person who has pirated then buys the OS legitimately. Because they're like, hey, do you know what, Windows 10 is actually really good, I can buy it, because blah blah blah. So it's kind of causing some rumblings that maybe there is some legitimacy to the subscription rumours that have been going around. Now, I know Microsoft has said they won't be doing that, but they haven't really said about other methods of monetization. It could simply be that they're trying to push the Windows Store more, or that perhaps if you have a pirated copy of Windows 7 or 8 and then upgrade to Windows 10, certain features will not be available to you. It's entirely possible that you'll still be able to use the main features, but some things might be locked off as you have a pirated copy and then you have to pay, or whatever. I don't know, it seems really odd. There's got to be a catch here, because this makes no sense. As from a business perspective, I mean, it's good, but it makes no sense. From Microsoft's perspective, it gains them nothing unless they've got something else up their sleeve. So it'll be rather interesting to see what actually happens. It could be that there's no catch, but I don't know. There's going to be something for them to monetize this, because obviously, even if you own Windows 7 or 8 legitimately, if you get it within the first year, do get Windows 10 for free. So basically, as long as you own one of those versions, or even if you don't own one of those versions, you're getting Windows 10. So Microsoft have obviously got a plan in place. I don't think it's going to be a subscription option, but I could be wrong. It could be just more Windows Store, or, God forbid, features locked off. I mean, if they do that, then just no, I'm going to stick with Windows 7 until I die. But we just don't know at this stage. They've said a lot about Windows 10, but there's still a lot of questions regarding, well, how are you going to make money from this? I mean, most people own Windows 7 or 8 these days. And then they're all going to upgrade to Windows 10, or at least not all of them, but most of them are going to upgrade, and then you're not going to get any money from them. So they've got to have something else up their sleeve as a business. So, I don't know, it's a bit weird, and it's going to be interesting when this actually comes out, and we can see exactly what they've done. Obviously, I could be reading too much into this, and they might not be up to anything, but I don't know. I'm a cynical person at heart, and my suspicion meter is kind of going haywire at the moment. But do let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you next time.